So guys, let's get root motion working in the montages, and we can quickly check if it is already working, which we don't know, it isn't. But let me show you how we can debug it basically. So if we search for roll with double L, if you type it correctly, we uncheck those two settings, and as you see, the character is still rolling on the same spot. Root motion is not enabled. And if we go to the ALS animation and also search for roll, there's this ALS underscore n underscore land roll forward. And if we uncheck those options, we will see the rolling. And yeah, we can still select enable root motion. That should work perfectly fine. And change this one to, or change the setting at all animations. We also need to work on the get up animation, and this is basically this one. So here force root lock is disabled, that's quite fine. Otherwise the new tooling will not work. I don't know why. I got this tip from YouTube, from a YouTuber, and it seems to work quite fine. So get up animations, and we need also to check the mantle animations as well. So let me quickly set a filter here. If we go to animation sequences, so here we can check all of them. There is no root motion. Okay, there's also no root motion. Oh no, there is. We should uncheck the setting here. Sorry, we need to do it again. Force root lock does not work in Unreal Engine 5 if you retarget them, sadly. And save all of them. So save this one as well. So let me quickly check if it's still working. And oh, we can also use this window here. Sorry, I forgot. Here we can check them quite quickly. And I think we can also use a filter here. Animation sequence. So yep. Okay, seems to work quite fine. And to retarget them quite quickly, we can do the following. We don't search for mantle, we go into the character assets, mannequin skeleton, and so on. And here we go to animation and set the montage filter basically. And we want to retarget all of them. And for that, we go to retarget animation asset and duplicate. Oh wait, I forgot one setting, one very important setting. Let me quickly show you which the setting is. So we go to characters, mannequin UE4, rigs, and then we select this IK retargeter UE4 to UE5 Manny. And for here, one very important step. We need to select the root chain and go to translational mode and set this to globally scaled. Otherwise, the IK retargeter will not include the root motion for us, and we will have a lot of issues. And yeah, then we save it. You've seen I've already clicked on this button here, save it, close this one, close this one, close this one, and then we can retarget those animations quite easily, hopefully. And then we need to assign them in the menu we created. So here again, let me type this one. Here again, we change the prefix to our naming convention so that we have more convenient way to set the animations. And we go here to characters, mannequins, animations, ALS version 4, and then we retarget them basically. And one issue we will have is the following. So if we where is it? I think it was the roll animation. If you search for roll, we see that here we have f_1. So this is a duplication basically. And if we open this animation, we see here we have now root motion. If we uncheck this one. Before, UE4 had a setting here in characters where you could select that it should process root motion and show it. But somehow the setting is gone and we can use this checkbox here. It's more convenient in my view, but you need to know that there has some stuff changed. And here we can use the power of Unreal Engine of the editor, Unreal Engine 5 editor. We delete this asset, yes, and we search for role again and just select the animation with 1. So we say here replace references, yes, save everything. It will now change the anim BP a little bit, because if you run very quickly, which I can show you already, and from a high spot, so like this one here, climb up, we will fix this immediately. And then no, did not see it, let me go into full screen. So basically it looks very weird. So if we jump here down, we should see the rolling, which we did not. Okay, let me explain this later. Maybe I did something wrong. Animation was not played. Maybe it's a montage. Anyways, let us go further and fix the mantling system. For that, we go to characters, mannequins, blueprints, UE5 Manny, and we search for mantle. Here we have all the mantle animations, and as you see, they are set to the UE4 skeleton, which is completely wrong. And for that we can do the following. If we type in UE4 UE5 Manny underscore n underscore mantle underscore, save this one in the clipboard and say 2 meters default. This is this one. Again here 1 meter default. Sadly, this name is so long that we need to use the mouse here and the highlighting feature. So it should be this one. And here we have the right hand for 1 meter, of course. We can just also save this one. Right hand, I think it's the last one. Yes, it's the last one. And this is this one. 2 hands. I think it's the first one. Yes, it is the first one. And here the box. So which is the box? Second one. So compile, save, and play again. Oh wait, let me do the following. If we fly here and we select here play current camera location and press Alt P, full screen, and we now should see the mantling animations. Yes, seem to work quite fine. Let's also play the 2 meters version. So here you can see, I don't know yet why, maybe there's no hand IK or so. We can try to fix this later. I think ALS does not provide any feature where it tries to raise up the hand location, and we can try in a later video to fix this one. Here the same for the 1 meter animation. If I go into slow motion with the Z key, press spacebar to jump, and here you see it also overlaps with the ground. So I think the new mannequin has slightly different proportions on the arms, and we can see this if we go into the retarget. I will show this to you, how you can debug this as well for your character, maybe if you have some different stuff. Yep. it's a bit different. Maybe we could also try to change the pose in a later video where we do the polishing. But yeah, so far they are quite similar. Let me check the mantle animation. So it's 1. So yeah, the retargeting did not work that well, as you can see here. So yeah, I think it's an issue with the arm. Yeah, we will play with the settings later and fix it. And also the thumb looks a bit weird. A little bit. Here there's a curve which looks a bit weird. Let me also hide the bones quickly so that we can see it better. So yeah, it's a bit wrong. Let me also check the foot seems to be fine. Yeah, we need to play it's in some session with the settings and maybe get a better retargeting of those animations, but not yet. We'll try it first, get everything working, and then we go into the polishing phase. So if we go back to the Manny and we search for get up, the get up animations also need to be changed. And here we type in the same prefix, UE5 Manny underscore CLF underscore get up. So this is the animation we need, and also front. We will have to set a lot of front animations. I think it's the second one is the default. It's the right hand. This is the last one. Left hand is this one. And the 2 hands. I think that's the first animation. Yes, of course. So here we have the back underscore. Also save this to your clipboard. Saves you a lot of time. So second one is the default. Again, right hand, last one. Left hand, this one. And this is the first one, 2 hands. Compile and save. And we also have to fix the rollings. Here again, same procedure like every day or every year. And underscore land roll with 2 n's, of course, underscore. So here we set the default one. Again, second one, same sorting. This is right hand, last one, left hand, this one, and 2 hands, the first one. So we should now be able to check if everything is working as expected. If I press now jump key and X key, we will see the ragdoll system, and we see the get up animations. And I'm not sure if we can also play the back up animations. No, it's always the front one. Yeah, we can use those objects here. Maybe it's very hard. So yeah, maybe here. Yes, now we see the other animation. Yes, so they are playing quite fine, and we need also to check the roll animations. So for that we press the Alt key twice and we roll forward. Yes, so most of the stuff is already fixed. So the last thing which we need to fix is the overlay states. So here the weapon is still on the ground, which we'll do in the next session. And for that we have to, I think it will be a longer session because we have to also introduce the virtual bones. But yeah, I need to say thank you for watching and enjoying my content, and I'm also looking forward to finally get the new mannequin working with ALS as well as we expected, and hopefully we can do a polishing phase as well. So thank you for watching and see you in the next session.